Hello everyone, this is Joe W. Today I'm reviewing Now Yearbook 89, which came out in 2025. Yes, we finally reached the final 80s year on the yearbook series. The front cover shows the cool style of the Now Yearbook logo in its 80s form, this time in front of a pink background. Let's get to the track list. 78 songs on this one. Disc 1 kicks off with Queen, I Want It All, one of my favourite Queen classics, just very iconic. Billy Joel, We Didn't Start the Fire, another iconic rock classic, one of my favourites as well. Then we get to my favourite Tina Turner song, The Best, just another excellent tune. Of course, ironically, Legend uses his theme in Gladiators as he claims he's the best. Cher, If I Could Turn Back Time, a great power ballad from her. Brenda Carlile, Leave a Light On, a great song alongside Deborah Harry, I Want That Man. Chris Rea, The Road to Hell Part 2, I quite like this song. Mike and the Mechanics, The Living Years, a brilliant ballad, one of my favourites. Simple Minds, Belfast Child, I think this rock ballad's alright though, I heard better Simple Minds songs though, but I'm glad they had a number one. Glad It's Night, License to Kill from License to Kill soundtrack, I find this James Bond theme okay. Lisa Stansfield, All Round the World, and Soul to Soul and Karen Wheeler, Back to Life, However Do You Want Me, I found these two pop tunes alright. Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance, which is produced by Bomb the Bass, and I found this pop tune okay. Fine Young Cannibals, She Drives Me Crazy, a really good classic from them. Roxette, The Look, a pretty good debut single from them. Holly Johnson, Love Train, nothing to do with the OJs by the way, but it's a decent pop tune. Then we come to some stock Aitken Waterman stuff, including Jason Donovan, Too Many Broken Hearts, which is a really good pop tune. Kylie Minogue, Hand on Your Heart, yeah, decent. Never End of Banana Brothers cover the Beatles' Help feat La La Ni Ni Nu Nu for comic relief, and I'm not into this cover at all, honestly. Right, moving on to this too. Mark Coleman and Gene Pitney, Something's Gotten On to My Heart, I found an okay start. Jimmy Somerville feat June Miles Kingston, Commenty Dear Adieu. Sorry if I can't pronounce French, but it's a really good upbeat tune. I also quite liked Donna Summer, This Time I Know It's For Real. Sonia, You'll Never Stop Me Loving You, a brilliant pop tune, one of my favourites. Boss, Too Much. I like the music of this one, and it's pretty good. I also quite liked Debbie Gibson, Electric Youth. London Boys, Requiem, a brilliant pop tune, love the music, and was one of my favourites as well. It's so tragic what happened to him in the 90s. Liza Minnelli, Losing My Mind, produced by Pet Shop Boys, and it's a great upbeat tune. Also really liked New Order, Round and Round. Concan, I Beg Your Pardon, I Never Promised You a Rose Garden, I found his pop tune okay. Transvision Vamp, Baby I Don't Care, this pop tune's alright to me. Roachford, Cuddly Toy, really good chorus, and I like the song. Roy Orbison, You Got It, which was released after his sad passing, and it's a great classic from him. Sydney Youngblood, If Only I Could, it's an okay one. Bobby Brown, On Her Own from Ghostbusters 2, and it's a really good upbeat tune. Also quite liked New Kids on the Block, You Got It, The Right Stuff. UB40, Home We Go, an alright reggae tune. The Beautiful South, Song Forever, their debut single is okay. Living in the Box, Room in Your Heart, a lovely ballad from him. The Christians, Holly Johnson, Paul McCartney, Jerry Marsden, and Stock Aitken Waterman's cover of Ferry Across the Mersey, their charity cover for Hillsborough Disaster Fund, and the cover itself is okay. Disc 3 kicks off with Tears for Fears, Sowing the Seeds of Love, a great classic from him. Duran Duran, All She Wants Is, really cool chorus and a pretty good song. Electronic, Getting Away with It, with vocals from Neil Tennant, and is a great electronic tune as well. R.E.M., Orange Crush, a brilliant early rock tune, one of my favourites. The Cure, Lullaby, probably my least favourite Cure song really. I just found the vocals too soft in my opinion. Yellow, Of Course I'm Lying, and yeah, I'm not into this one at all, just kind of plain. Pet Shop Boys, It's Alright, and it's a really good dance pop tune from them. 808 State, Pacific 707, this instrumental's kind of average to me. The Beloved, The Sun Rising, a very nice tune actually. The Stone Roses, Fool's Gold. Of course, music was later featured in Wretch 2's Unorthodox, and it's a pretty good rock tune. The Cult, Edie, Ciao Baby, decent rock tune. Alice Cooper, Poison, a great rock classic. Vangelico, Big Elliot, a brilliant underrated rock tune, one of my favourites. Shakespeare's Sister, Your History, I didn't like it at all, honestly, just not keen on the vocals. Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, What I Am. I found this one just as okay as Tintin Out and Emma Bunton's cover. Bartika, Toy Soldiers, which was later featured in Eminem's Like Toy Soldiers, and it's an okay ballad. Will to Power, Baby I Love Your Way, Freebird, Free Baby. I found this medley alright. Then we end with a brilliant classic from Boy Meets Girl, Waiting for a Starter for one of my favourites. Love the music, vocals, and the chorus. Right, disc 4, Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, Especially for You. I found this one okay, though it's a little overhyped. The Bangles, Eternal Flame, and it's a fine ballad. Sam Brown, Stop. I found this ballad just as okay as Jamilia's cover. Holly Johnson, Americano is a brilliant solo single, one of my favourites. Love the chorus. Paul Abdul, Straight Up, an alright pop tune. Donna Summer, I Don't Want to Get Hurt. I find it a pretty good tune from her, and I think it's on par with This Time I Know It's For Real. Black Box, Right on Time, one of my favourite dance classics. Really iconic, love the vocals. The chorus is really iconic. Cold Cut, feat. Lisa Stansfield. People Hold On. And I found it a great dance tune alongside Technotronic. Pump Up the Jam, featuring vocals from Velli. I don't know why she didn't get credited like she used to, but it's a really good chorus. The Beatmasters, feat. Betty Boo. Hey DJ, I Can't Dance to That Music You're Playing. And it's one of my favourites as well, a brilliant dance tune. Love the music as well. Kim Mazel and Robert Howard, Wait. Yeah, decent. Malcolm McLaren and the Boot Stealer Orchestra, Walt Starling. Yeah, I found it naff in my opinion, just didn't like it at all. Nina Cherry, Man-Child. Kind of meh. Soul to Soul and Callan Wheeler, Keep On Moving. An okay song from Soul to Soul. Milli Vanilli, Girl I'm Gonna Miss You. Pretty dire to me, I'm just not keen on this song. Simply Red, If You Don't Know Me By Now. I found his cover just as okay as Harold Melvin's original version. Richard DeMarc's Right Here Waiting, an alright ballad. Gloria Estefan, Don't Wanna Lose You. A really nice ballad from Gloria Estefan. Cliff Richard, I Just Don't Have a Heart. An okay dance pop tune. Jason Donovan, When You Come Back to Me, which was popular around Christmas time, and it's a really good upbeat tune from Jason Donovan. Then we end with Band Aid 2's cover of Do They Know It's Christmas, produced by Stock Aitken Waterman. Doesn't beat the original, but I quite like this version. That's the whole track list. Here are discs 1 and disc 2. Then we have a booklet about 1989, the information about it, and each song and where they charted and information about it. I always like these booklets, that's why I always go for the special edition. And we also got the quiz, and we also got some more album artworks and some copyright information. Here are discs 3 and disc 4. Another job well done on the yearbook, this time on 1989 tracks. 1989 is better than I thought, really, and it's a really good way to round off the 1980s, in my opinion. Of course, we still got the extra to come, and 85 to 89, the final chapter. Look forward to see what those track lists are like. If you like 1989 music, or 80s music in general, or now that's like cool music in general, I highly recommend picking up this album. That's my review on Now Yearbook 89. I hope you enjoyed. What's your favourite song of this album? Comment down below, and I'll see you next video.